I delete and ban this page from my favorites. Did I understand this well, that we have a sprint segment in this route as well? Or, or at least two? Okay. So we get points on both climbs and the sprints.
Sorry, Stefan, I couldn't hear that clearly.
Ah, sorry. Do we get points on the two climbs and the sprints?
Yeah, both sprints. So I think there's a sprint and then a reverse sprint. So you get, it's like basically it's the same as if you're finishing the race. It's like points for whoever finishes first gets the max,
Okay.
all the way down to the last gets the minimum point. So same as season one, in effect.
On the climbs, we don't get sprints. We don't get FA. No, what is it?
Yeah,
FAL.
Yeah, you do get FAL points, I think, on the sprint, on the climbs as well. So there's the sprints and the climb.
Okay.
I think you're getting points on both. But like I said, and I know I'm droning on a little bit, but the risk is if you sprint on that climb and you're close to the number, you're going to put yourself probably over the limit. And that's what James did. I think there's been a few of us that have done similar. So it's just like, just kind of watch your numbers and then just see how you're getting on, really. So I can't see everyone's numbers, so it's just like, you have to just manage it yourself. Hopefully, if I can get into New York, I'm close now, I should be able to watch you guys ride. Sorry, Daniel, what was that? Yeah, so on the sprints, all out, it's only on the climb, because the climb is where you're gonna. Because really, on the two sprint segments, they're in the middle of nowhere, so you're probably going to be wafting before and after that. So you'll have no problems with the numbers. So you can go all out on those, but the two climbs just kind of manage it. And FTS, yeah, both. So you'll get but the FTS is only like 10 points for the fastest, 8, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's like not very much. Exactly, yeah, exactly. Yeah, but you'll get more points for the foul if you're in 30th.
Focus on FAL points.
Yeah, exactly.
Unless you got dropped.
Yeah. Very hard.
For some reason I can't get my headphones connected. One sec.
There's a lot of heavy guys. Yeah. Yeah. Go on, follow.
Are we ready for the fun?
Oh, I feel sick now.
It's a good one to watch. So,
I think you did that on purpose, Brad, didn't you?
yeah, I made sure, Mark, that I put you at the first of the subs, top of the sub list. See, so it was deliberate. M's before B anyway, so in my alphabet, so it was obvious.
Is your mic working? Okay?
Did you win this last time, Mark, as well?
I came third in the, I think for dogs. Was it dogs I was riding for last year?
Yeah. I know you won a race,
Surprised.
didn't you? I didn't know if it was this one.
Yeah, it was this one, yeah. Came third.
Me setting up a bit better, I think.
Good luck, guys. I mute my
Yeah, good luck,
microphone,
guys.
so
Good luck, everyone, yeah.
Yeah. So the climb's pretty early, isn't it? It's only after a couple of K.
They're 2.7.
2.7, yeah. And then the sprint's about 12 and a half.
Here we go, isn't it?
Yep. Again, use the blue bits for your, just draft as much as you can. Someone off the front, just let them go. Yeah. The guy at the front, he's doing stupid watts. Yeah, nice job, Jesse. And Keith as well. Nicely positioned. And Dan as well. Stefan too, yeah. So there's a few seconds gap at the front, but I just think it's all going to come back together. From your group, Jesse, you've got a Faldu rider. There's you, Dan, Mark as well. So it's like, yeah, it's all looking good. I think it's all good. That all those guys. There's a couple of Faldu ones up the road, but yeah, you did a blinder there, as far as I'm concerned.
I'll have to let them go because I'm basically max 5 minutes.
Is anyone pushing on these efforts? They're just wasting energy. It's all going to stay together until we get to that sprint, and that's where it's all going to go. And people might go a little bit early as well. So kind of, what is it? I think I haven't got the exact measurements, but it's about 13 kilometers is when the sprint is, and it's very rolling. The whole terrain is just it's just there's very little flat.
Looks like there's a big chase behind.
Yep. Yeah, Keith, you're in that group, aren't you? Just behind. I can just see you. 11 seconds back. Dean.
Okay. Keith and Dean are showing at 24 seconds back.
Yep. Yeah.
I'm one watt over my 5 minutes, so this is all I've got.
Yep. That's perfect.
Are we all feeling all right?
Yeah, all good.
So it looks like there's a slight descent, and then you've got like a little ramp before the descent to the sprint point. It just drops. Just on the up ski is when you probably want to really put the hammer down. Then you'll just carry that speed over the top. No position. All about the position, Dan. Both. So both. So you want to be first if you can, or if you get fast is great. But first is the daddy really for points. You can just see it. So on the right now on the map, mini map in the top right. So you're just going to go up a little bit in a sec, and then that's when you're. Yeah. So someone's gone early. Yeah. Nice job, Dan.
I pressed the power up instead of the shifter. Fuck up.
Are these guys getting blown out of our group, or are they coming all back across?
Sorry, what was that, Mark?
The guys on my mini map, are they guys who are in our group, or are they being blown out the back?
Yeah, I don't know. I think no. I think someone's gone off the front, but just leave him out there. I don't know why he would do that. He's just There's a guy, SRT guy, Justin. I don't know what he's doing. Just leave him there. Yeah, so the guy off the front, he's one of these heavy duty. He's 104 kilograms. So he's just big and powerful. Hence the reason why he's just pulling away on flat, but just leave him there. You'd imagine he's going to get pulled back in on the climb. If he wins from there, he was just. Believe. Oh, shit. Yeah, so it starts around about 24 kilometers ish. That's when so you've got a bit of a downhill just before the climb. So you should be able to have an ease off. You've probably got like a kilometer, maybe 1.5 kilometers of downhill before the actual climb. So
I
it's
remember
rolling.
not quite as long, is it? But a bit steeper at some parts.
Yeah, I can see where you are. You're just coming into 20k. Yeah, so there's a steep section, and then you kind of it's up down a little bit, and then you've got the drop before the last big climb. So you've got a steep climb in a second. I mean, you could test some guys out. You don't. You go right here. You don't go left here. Normally, you go left. There's a climb up there. So I think there is a bit of a climb coming up though. 19. Yeah, there is. I don't think really. I think that there's opportunities after the main climb. So you're going to descend off that main climb. Then there's a couple of little ramps that you could really have a go if you wanted to, like from about 28 kilometers. But now is probably not the time. I just save energy at this stage. Save yourself for the main climb. Sit in the group, and then just after the main climb, you might want to have a little pop if you're feeling super fresh. Finds that guy off the front. Don't know, have they caught? They reeled him in a little bit. Justin guy, yeah. So the Justin guy's only got like he's 10 seconds. So you've eaten a lot into him. I think you're going to eat a lot on the main climb. He's just going to get reeled back in. Two guys are bridging over to him, so.
Sorry, guys, I got dropped.
Thanks, Stefan.
Sorry.
I'll let you ride off the front if you want to bridge over. It's up to you.
I'm in a group of 3 riders, a minute in front of Keith. I try to stay here and not to ease off. Even when it's hard to hold that position.
It's interesting. The guy that's, I think, off the front, he's already a B cat. That's the bit I don't understand. So he's in the race. So the Bergholt said, do not get involved with Bergholtz, because I don't even know if he's going to get DQ'd because he's a B before the race even started. So I don't know how he's in the race. That's funny. I reckon he'll get DQ'd. He has to. definitely dwindled, isn't it? At the front, group's got a lot smaller. There's only about 20 odd in there now. So I actually don't think the time part of the climb has started yet. I think that starts in a minute. Start the second section. Like I said, I think that Burkholz guy, he's going to get DQ'd anyway, because I don't think he should be even in the race. He runs away at 5.5, 6 watts per kilo. Dan and Mark, if you're managing your numbers well, when you get over the top, halfway down, you could actually gun it because there's the sprint point to let your watts per kilo go down a bit, and then you could actually gun it near the bottom of that descent because the sprint is just after that. Pretty close. Probably like not even half a kilometre after you've got to the bottom of the descent. But again, just how you're feeling. It's easy sitting here telling you what to do. So when you get to the bottom and it flattens out, sprint point's pretty close then. It's a right and a right. I think that's where it is. I'm not entirely sure. Is it a right and a right? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's the sprint. Yep. So now just get into race mode, Dan. Pure race mode now to the end. You're done. You just got one more sprint now. There is a bit of a climb in a second as well. Yeah, I mean, it's just constant up and down. There's two more little bumps, I would say, between now and the finish. So, Mark, if you can Mark back to those the two Fauji guys in front and do them on the sprint, that would be sweet. It looks like a couple of Faujis are caught back to Dan.
Gonna get back on here.
Yeah, I think you are. It's all coming back together. It's going to be just a bunch sprint at the end, isn't it? There's a couple of, like I said, a couple of ramps. This is the first one. I think there's another one closer to the finish. And it's just going to be all guns blazing for the line. It's only 13 in the front group. So this is the last little bump up, and then it's a really fast finish into the. Did I 31? Yeah, this is the last bump, and then it's all downhill to the end. Got to hand it to Sam Splash. I don't know how he does it. Could actually win it as well. He's catching Burkholz at the front. Yeah, nice job, Dan. Nice job, Mark. I look hard.
I cramped up just on the sprints.
How did the climbs feel? Did they just feel ridiculous, or they did feel? Yeah, okay. Yeah.
Is it downhill finish all the way?
Yeah. Once you get over that last little bump, it's downhill.
We're at 900. Is it downhill?
More or less, yes. It feels more flat than downhill because it is still undulating. So it goes up and down a little bit, but further down it's up. Okay, I finished 21st.
Yeah, very well done.
I could
Stefan.
top all the other riders who were with me in the group.
Yeah.
This was definitely faster than our race last year or last season.
Was it? It's hard to tell.
And it was much harder. The first climb was so fast.
Yeah.
This was not nice. Very strong, you guys in the front. Daniel, Mark, who else was there? Gene?
Oh, Jesse was there for a while. Yeah, just the two.
Yes,
Jesse
yes.
was there for a while with you and Stefan. So I think Keith and Dan were just a little bit. I think they obviously managed the watts on the first climb, which is good. You know, and that's all you can do. And then just see where the shakeout is.
So Daniel is 5. No, Daniel is 4.
Yeah.
Daniel is 4. Mark is 8.
Yeah, that's good.
Mark is 8. Jesse is 16.
Yeah, well done, Jesse.
And I am 21.
Nice one, guys.
And then I expect Dean is 31. I think I missed Keith. There is Keith.
Is Keith still riding?
No, Keith is 34.
Yeah, it was with me.
Okay,
Dean
that's good.
31, Keith 34.
Yeah,
And I
okay,
think
that's good.
that's it. So we are in the top 35.
Yeah.
Well done.
Yeah, well done, boys.
Great effort, everyone.